I just woke up. I'll be honest, I'm in shock. I've been watching this trailer over and over again. I'm still stuck on last night. Like, I'm fugly right now, okay? Just bear with me. We got a lot to talk about in this one video. Last night at the Game Awards, the new Dragon Ball Tenkaichi game, now named as Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. People that don't know, this is what the series was originally called in Japanese instead of Tenkaichi over here in the US that we know of. So if you're probably like, what the hell is Sparking Zero? It's just another way of saying Tenkaichi, or just a Japanese name for it. Now in this trailer, there's a lot of things that you should be hype about and a lot of things that you should also be worried about. A lot of things people ain't been talking about and you may have missed watching this Sparking Zero trailer. If y'all don't know who I am, I competed in a Dragon Ball Xenoverse tournament back in 2016, 2017, and I've been playing Dragon Ball games as much as I've been playing fighting games and Naruto games. I even just commentated Ultimate Burst with Globku recently for the biggest anime game tournament online we've ever seen. So if y'all ain't convinced y'all enough, that's all I can say. But let's lock in and let's get right into it. So starting off the trailer, you see the characters coming flying in like this, and this can mean one of two things. Number one, this could be some pre-rendered cutscene for the game, like probably early story mode with some Saiyan Saga footage with Goku versus Vegeta. I personally believe the beginning of the Sparking Zero announcement trailer is the intro to how the game starts. You know how in Mortal Kombat 1 when the characters are clashing, or fighters when they both dive in and dash? This might be the beginning of matches in Sparking Zero, aka New Tenkaichi. At the beginning of the trailer, you see Goku attacking Vegeta, and this is the first time we ever see a Vanishing attack in Sparking Zero, this new Tenkaichi. I think with the Vanishing attack in this game, what we see so far is that it's very more fluent and vibrant compared to what it was in Tenkaichi. Still looks pretty dope regardless, so the essence is still there, just modernized for today. The coolest thing is that Z Counter and Vanish Chain are still in Tenkaichi, or Sparking Zero for this matter. You see early in this trailer that Goku hits him with the Vanishing attack, but then Vegeta counteracts with his own Vanish Chain and then wins the minigame or the RPS to advance in the gameplay or advance in neutral. This is a thing that looks pretty cool on paper, but I think might be very toxic, and a lot of people might not like it. So shortly after, you see Vegeta reflecting a full Kamehameha from Goku. Now, if you played the OG Tenkaichi games, you know you can reflect Ki Blast attacks, not full special moves. Either Sparking Zero had to make it 10 times easier to land moves, or they had to rework the cost of special attacks or key moves in Sparking Zero, aka Tenkaichi. I'ma keep saying Tenkaichi, okay, leave me alone. I've been saying it since like I was like 8 years old. Let me rock. Cool? We cool? Alright, leave me alone. Now, something I noticed about this trailer that's very interesting, Goku and Vegeta is very unique for Tenkaichi, which they probably might have more special moves in the game than before, simply because of this transformation. The gameplay trailer seemingly is trying to show off either one or two arcs of Dragon Ball, the beginning of the Saiyan Saga or the end of Super. And this is where it gets kind of crazy for me in my mind and theory, which may open up possibilities of some characters being more well thought out than even maybe they Tenkaichi 3 counterparts. In this trailer, you see Goku fighting where they all began. Goku versus Vegeta in the beginning, and where Super ended with them doing another battle that we don't really get to see at the end of the Tournament of Power or the end of Super. This kind of implies that the game can go above and beyond with the character limit and transformations, which, knowing Spike, that's insane because they got a budget for this game. That's one thing we can't lie about. Also, in the trailer, it looks like it confirms that beam clashes are in the game still. That's a big thing about the trailer. So for people that have been asking about that since even the Naruto Storm 1 games, or even from old Dragon Ball games with clashes, this looks like it seemingly has clashes again, because they did have a dynamic angle before the glass shatters and breaks in the trailer. I don't think it's impossible to do clashes, especially with how netcode is in fighting games. 1-2 did online clashes in this gameplay as well, which is a very fun thing, and that netcode was really solid. So hopefully Spike turns up with a good netcode in this game, because I'm not trying to spend my analog stick. Please make it buttons. These controllers cost $70. Do not make it spin analog sticks. And someone's like, no, you a pussy. You gonna buy me 4 controllers? Exactly, so shush. Now my next point might be a reach, but this might be very interesting to see the dialogue in the game so far. So, when Frieza appears, he says, "Let me show you the power. Let me show you the horrors in hell."
Tremble before my power! I'll show you the horrors of hell.
Insinuating that this Frieza is not just the basic Frieza we usually get early on in games. This Frieza will go up to probably the end of Super. Well, we probably will get the golden transformation. They just ain't showing it yet. And what's even crazier is that after that, they show us Goku Blue versus Frieza in a Vanish Chain situation. But the background looks very more reminiscent of just not planning Namek. It also looks very akin to the Super Broly movie. This trailer was thought out. I can't believe it. Spikechunsoft has some flow going on here. Then they show Broly with the command grab. So this right here already proves that right now they're going all the way up to the end of Super. They want people to buy the game for the new stuff. That's why I really care about it. Like, even though if I'm not the... We don't get into Super right there. In the trailer, this is crazy for a fighting game reveal trailer. Dragon Ball, the last time they did this was probably Fighters, where they showed off hella characters at the reveal trailer of the game. They showed off a lot of characters in this game already. So it opened up the spectrum and bounds for possibilities of who was coming and who was not coming to the game. So, in order of the characters they revealed, they showed us Piccolo, Krillin, Tien, Yamcha, Trunks, Android 18, Cell, Hercule. Hercule in the base roster, a lot of people be like, well, who want to play with him? Well, he in the game. Stop being a hater. Majin Buu. So that means we're getting 2 Trunks playable in this game, bro. That's crazy. Because that means we might get 2 alternate versions of characters as well. So that doesn't disprove the idea of having GT Goku, Kid Goku, Goku Mid, Goku End, Goku Super. I forgot the name of the wolf now. I always called him, I forgot his name, but he was pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie, it's been so long since I watched Super. They showed Super 17, Jiren, and then it ends off the trailer right there. To be honest, that trailer, that roster in the trailer was already perfect for me. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's all I need. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, now that I know that they're going that deep with it and not making us pay for it, I would love to play, give me Khalifa, I would probably play her. And then we end off the trailer with Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm kind of hyped for this game because this, honestly, if y'all don't remember, before the Game Awards and stuff like that, when it came to fighting games, Tenkaichi 3 was announced one of the world's best fighting games. If I'm not believed, somewhere in 2006 to 2008, it was one of those awards, or maybe 2000 now, who knows. But they did win Fighting Game of the Year. Now I gotta address the big elephant in the room. We have to talk about the Spikechunsoft situation. So a lot of people on Twitter are like, yo, y'all are overhyping this game. Y'all being ridiculously stupid about Tenkaichi 4, aka Sparking Zero. Me personally, I'm not even looking at this game being remotely even on the scale of Tenkaichi 3. I'm just wanting it to be Tenkaichi with modernized mechanics. The problem with the Spikechunsoft situation is essentially a lot of people are scared about this game. I'm also scared about it too. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm hyped when I see reveal trailers, but I have set expectations. I don't expect this game to have Riot level budgeting or Fortnite level budgeting, right? But the graphics of this game alone seems like Bandai doubled down for once and gave Spikechunsoft a budget they deserved. Compared to Jump Force and A Hero Nobody Knows, those games look completely garbage, even on the graphical scale and animation scale compared to what Spikechunsoft is doing with Sparking Zero. And I'll be honest with you, I'm the first to hate on Spikechunsoft. But I honestly think this is the time that Bandai or Spike came to them and was like, yo, give us a budget and we'll cook. Right now with Bandai Namco, this is probably one of their biggest games they will be dropping right now that is known, besides Tekken 8. In 2024, they're gonna have 2 gigantic fighting games coming out. To be fair, I'm already worried about the game because I'm not the biggest fan of Rage and Blast. I don't think I like Rage and Blast as much as I like Tenkaichi, but I do acknowledge that that game is good. It feels more automated and a lot of things just happen for you. And I also just didn't like how Rage and Blast looked personally, but I love the aesthetic and the things that happen in the game and the gimmicks of it. I did like that. So that's where I'm scared for Sparking Zero. Some people that are working on Sparking Zero are some of the older fans or some of the older creators of the Tenkaichi series. I don't know how true that is, but if it is, we might be in a good treat. I don't know. So let me know. Did you see anything interesting in the trailer? Who would you want playable in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero? Comment down below. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It's your boy Avataryaya. I'm out. Peace. Also, make sure y'all subscribe and follow the Twitch down below. I stream anime games. I stream fighting games. I will be on Grand Blue soon and Tekken, but I don't cover anime games as my main thing. I'm just covering it because I just hype about it. That's what I'm doing right now. So I'm out. Peace.